regardless of the type of confinement, must have a Q above 10 or so to output electrical energy, or else it would be a glorified electric heater. This is because heat can only be converted to electricity at 60% efficiency at most. Heating up the plasma requires a large input power, and other plant systems also take
Let's get this started.
Inertial fusion by its nature is transient and repetitive, so a good reagent for energy must necessarily be applied to
You're
every
tuning
pellet.
into
For the laser
where the
approach,
battleground
input
is a
energy
platform
usually
and
defined
victory
as the beam
lies in
energy
getting it back
entering
to
the
home
inertial
base.
field after it has been
Contestants need to stay in control to keep moving in the right direction.
Lasers have
The closer they get
efficiencies
to
up to
home,
10
the
or so
more cash
percent,
they'll find.
going from electrical power to the beam. Other inertial fusion approaches have roughly similar effects. The amount of fusion energy released by a single pellet must therefore greatly exceed the input energy. The big roadblock to getting a large fusion energy gain out of an inertial fusion
The
system
calm
has
before the
been
storm,
dealing
as
with
neither
numerous
team has made
plasma
our
instability.
platform move yet.
Inertial fusion relies on the enclosure that yields beams almost perfectly symmetrical.
Elimination is really
Compressive
sending a
forces
message.
which convert
This match
the
is
center of
on.
the sphere.
And not even a polite
Plasma
note.
instabilities, such as the Raleigh
Well,
failure.
Scotty, sometimes
Churn is
actions speak
compressive.
louder than words.
Look, for example, at these simulations and experiments at the International Nuclear Facility, showing temperature on the left and density on the right. Both photons should be concentric rings in the specified view,
The tough shells
indicating
capture
perfect
control and are
spheres.
making a
They
beeline
are
for their
clearly far
base.
from perfectly spherical. Instead of a central object, all of the fluid is completely tepid. Confinement is poor, and fusion doesn't get a proper chance to get going. If that happens, not enough energy of the fusion core gets released to heat up the rest of the fuel. Ultimately, this means that each pellet outputs a small amount of energy, and therefore the fusion energy gain Q is also small. As an example of how difficult this is to deal with, from a practical point of view, indirect drive experiments are expected to be successfully completed at the minute within just a few years. The search for the picture recognition of Q greater than 1 has in fact dragged on to the best of all possible. In the meantime, the delays have killed off a pair of following facilities, Life in the US and Piper in Europe. While this saga is not scientific proof that inertial fusion is challenging to achieve in the lab, it shows that even an experienced scientific establishment riding on the back of successful underground nuclear tests can have major problems achieving a sufficiently high Q for a power plant. One thing that should not be underestimated is how difficult the instabilities make it to do in theory, simulations, and analysis. As you may know, physicists can only solve problems involving spherical powers and vacuum. Churned up asymmetric pellets in the radiation field are much harder. Attempts to do inertial or pulsed power field without lasers are just as susceptible to instability. A C-bench is a pulsed magnetic confined device which is still capable of producing fusion gain until instabilities proved too detrimental. The startup First Light Fusion is attempting to use a gas gift to accelerate the enclosed pellets. The implosions are asymmetric, which they have claimed makes them resistant to instability, though in practice the latter is very doubtful. The private company General Fusion aims to use magnetized target torch, whereby steam pistons compress the pure crystalline fuel surrounded by liquid. Although it uses no this scheme is otherwise very similar to inertial fusion. It relies on rapid compression of fuel and short pulses. In all cases, instability is the brain of fusion performance. Technical transmitters become mixed up to the point that none of it is special to fusion. If lithium or other impurities are involved, they will radiate away the heat and burn strong. The other really major problems are all inertial and pulse power schemes, which is not an issue for most magnetic
Will the
confinement
opposing team
composers,
manage
is
to break
just
through
how
the tough
fast they
shell's
have to get through
defenses?
pellets.
I'm claim the
If we built
platform.
an entire fusion plant with all the advanced, complicated systems involved, only to give out a few kilowatts of power, it would never be economical. The minimum realistic target for a fusion power plant would be at least 100 megawatts of net electrical energy, or let's say 400 megawatts of fusion power. This is equivalent to the yield of 100 kilograms of TNT every second. The design of an inertial fusion power plant is achieved by having a very high repetition rate, which is technologically challenging, and having a very high yield, which is difficult to contain. If we wait 10 seconds between fuel pulses, then every one of them would have the yield of a ton of TNT, too much of a volume to be absorbed by a reasonably sized vacuum vessel. The repetition rate must therefore be at least one shot per second, and ideally closer to 10, essentially getting through pellets pellets already being machined. Note that the National Mission Facility currently does 1 feet per day. Even in paper, this is a tricky process. Every cycle of new pellets must undergo fusion to achieve the required range, overcoming any instability. The reaction chamber must somehow be cleared of any residual plasma and debris, at least to the point that they don't get in the way of the next cycle. For laser fusion, pellets must be fired into the chamber at a sizable velocity and then detonate
The competition is getting fierce.
All of the processes must be ready to discharge again, whether that be powerful lasers, capacitors, or whatever. Dealing with the cyclic stresses is also likely to be a major engineering challenge. I have mentioned some other approaches, such as that of general fusion and first light fusion, which do not require it, but must nonetheless deliver these kinds of repetition rates effectively and consistently. A lot of thought has gone into solving these problems, at least for the laser one. Research into lasers with high efficiencies pushing 10% and repetition rates of 10 to 100 shots per second is going quite successfully. This technology is probably furthest along, and of course, this is other applications too, but is generally recognized as mass production for lasers. So laser fusion is still improving pellet driving. For this, pellet manufacture in large amounts has been considered. Work has begun on accelerating pellets and tracking them inside a vacuum chamber so that the requisite repetition rate may ultimately be attained. Any future fusion power plant must include a cooking leading blanket surrounding it with plasma. It is likely that key progress in perfecting the blankets will be done